So, quickly showing you, I'm going to do dorsal raises on my back, and then I'll go on my front. All I'm doing to make it, to increase the intensity, is 2.5 kg over that foot, one's on this foot, and then I've got them on the floor behind me. When I extend, they'll both be in my hands, so you'll see. And I'll do work together, work individually, and then all I'll do is flip onto my stomach and do it the other way. So, firstly, lower legs first, extension, top, and together. So you could do it apart as well. So, lower legs, top. You could do movement. Now you go from out to in. Just good long holds. Rocking. So I think you get the idea just by simply adding this to the end. And also, you know, if you want to do compression work, and compression work's really good, you know, you've got individual compression work, point your toes, and depending where these are, you go this way, that's where it gets harder. You do your holds, and you get right out here, that's when it gets really hard. And ideally, you know, you can do this and hold for 30 seconds. You're building that strength down here, which is immense. Again, you know, you've got all your move work, good for your adductors and abductors, or stabilizers, long hold work. So yeah, simple. Long lever, 2.5 kg, trust me, it makes a difference. What else? Going onto my front. So again, I was doing this on the bed, it's easier on the bed. So you got 1, 2, 1, 2. Get rid of the weight, and then you've got you can actually see. So raise. So there's lots you can do, you know, just by simply adding weight, extending it out. These overheads, that's really good for back of your shoulders, your traps, building that strength and that conditioning, especially if you're doing long holds. And if you're doing lots of overhead stretch work, the more you can get your arm off the floor, it's improving your flexibility and your mobility. A good way to test this is put your back straight against the wall and stand straight against the wall. Put your arms straight back up behind your head, so you're trying to put your arms flat against the wall, and you see where your arms will lay. If you can get your arms flat against the wall, then mega, you know, you've got your flexibility and your mobility is there, and it can move. If you realise your arms are now 6 inches off the wall, you realise I'm a little tight, I need to do something about this. And then there's lots of overhead stretches that I do and Dusty does and other guys in the team do, which really help. And a lot of it's on YouTube, you know. YouTube is your friend, Google is your friend, it's all there, loads of calisthenics stuff. And it comes down to, you know, first time to do that, you might only get like a centimetre, inch off the floor, and as you get stronger it will come up, and then you can add in the movement and then add in that conditioning. So yeah, it's worth doing. And you know, when you're doing all these movements, it's good breaking it down, top section, bottom section, and then, you know, both together. I tend to splay my legs, so I'm really trying to get used to having my heels together. That's why I'm doing a lot of it on the bed, so I can really, because this is obviously flat plane, but if I'm on the bed and I'm hanging my legs over, then I'm adding that range where then I've got to come all the way up here rather than stopping flat and up. So bed, hang off, got all that big range. So, and I like having range. You know, what's the point of only being able to go to here when I can go right down here and then come back up and over? So I believe, that's what I believe anyway. Someone's probably, oh, shut the fuck up. Well, yeah, anyway, that's what I do. Everything I do is not for everyone, and I'm sure there's a lot of stuff out there that people do that aren't for me. So, but as we say, you know, get as much information from lots of different sources, see what works well for you and what doesn't, and it is what it is, and just be well-rounded. Be open-minded to all types of training. It will just progress what you are and who you are and what you can do, rather than just being closed off. If you think you know it all, well, maybe you need to go and have a word with yourself. Unless you do know it all, maybe with God, I don't know. So yeah, when you're doing your dorsals, ideally you want to be lifting from here, from your midsection, so everything comes up from there like a banana. That's why I'm doing a lot on, if I get it, why I'm doing a lot on my crazy ball. As I showed the other day, and I hang right over, and at the same time my core's kicking in because I'm having to do the stability trying to control this. And I'm doing like one hand on the floor, and then so I've only got one point of contact and everything's going up and holding. Legs together, legs splayed, single arm down, etc, etc. So